What's up, YouTube? Ooh.
Come on, we're that special one. You were that special one. So deep in love.
So we just gonna switch sides like that? What's up, YouTube? What it do? You already know who it is. It's A and B only. A and B only. And we're back with another video, and today's video is about relationships and how to keep relationships strong and healthy. And we're gonna talk about the goods and bads of relationships, to be honest. You know, not everyone tells you the goods, the pros and cons, but we're gonna give you the pros and cons so you know and you're fully aware of a relationship and what you're gonna get into. Because people really think relationships are just you're getting into a relationship or getting into thinking it's just gonna be all lovey-dovey, you know, sexual. Yeah, it's all about sex, or you just don't have to put any energy in. But relationships are really not like that. Relationships they're honestly time-consuming, but I don't have a problem with it being time-consuming because this is my best friend. Yeah. Relationships is like a connection with another person. You can build a connection or you can lose that connection really quick, to be quite honest. And it's all about time, skills, and what you put into it. Whatever you put in a relationship is whatever you're gonna get out. If you put love and energy into a relationship, you're gonna get love and positivity out the relationship. And relationships are never perfect. There's a lot of relationships that look perfect for the camera. A lot of YouTubers, a lot of people on social media that they look really healthy, really perfect. Like they have no problems in the world. But trust me, they be going through it. Everyone has problems. There's always a disagreement, or it's just the way you handle the situation. There's always problems. There's not always problems, but there's always a situation in a relationship. Not everyone's gonna agree or show you that, but I don't know. I feel a healthy relationship, you can have arguments. You're supposed to have arguments. You're not gonna agree on everything, because then it's like you really don't have like a real connection where you're comfortable like discussing what you don't agree with. Because if you're just like yeah guys, if you're not being true to yourself. If you're wondering why I keep on closing one eye, it's because this sun is trying to bless my face. It came early in the morning. We were supposed to come earlier, but my alarm kind of folded to watch the sunrise and take pictures to clear our heads, you know. Alright, so let's talk about communication. I feel communication is key in a relationship. It really is. I feel if you don't have communication, you will never understand your partner or fully understand your partner. Like your partner can be saying this, you thinking it's a whole different thing when it's really this. Like communication is always gonna be key. I feel like if you can communicate with your partner, you guys will make it a far away and will always be able to talk to each other about anything. Do you wanna get on top? You wanna get on top of me? Why? You're like halfway there. I feel like you're uncomfortable. I'm not. Repositioning myself. And you shouldn't be afraid to communicate with your partner, because then you really don't know what the other person wants or does, or you're not going to understand them. But people can be really hard to understand. We still don't understand each other fully. We still understand each other fully, but we still have an understanding of each other. Like we know what not to push, what to push. Like we know how to communicate. We can talk through things, but at the same time, you're really not going to fully know your partner until like you guys really make it to that level of communication, or if your partner feels that comfortable. And also, don't ever force your partner. You can't force a relationship. You can't force a connection. You can't force love out of a relationship. Like it has to come. Like if you force it, then maybe half the time it's not going to be real. Before this relationship, before I knew my worth, that's like kind of what I did. I kind of like wanted someone to love me, or I wanted someone to appreciate me, and I feel like I really did force relationships at one point, even when I got treated horribly. And also, you have to always know your worth. If you don't know your worth, people will always belittle you, make you feel like crap, or make you don't feel like you're worth, like you're not like as beautiful as anyone else is, when you actually are. And it's half the time it's mainly pretty people or gorgeous people, or people you just look at like, dang, you're beautiful, why do you feel this way about yourself? And honestly, I feel everyone's pretty. Everyone has their own Everyone's
beauty.
pretty. Everyone has their own beauty.
Inside and out.
Everyone has their own beauty. Everyone, like, not everyone's gonna be appealing to you, but they're always appealing to someone else. So I feel everyone's beautiful. Just because I don't feel you're beautiful, I mean, well, not beautiful. Just because I don't like you or attracted to you personally doesn't mean you're not beautiful. Everyone's beautiful. I feel like you shouldn't belittle yourself, or I don't know. I see a lot of people, or like I hear a lot of things when people are just like, oh, I'm so ugly, oh, I this, that, and the third, or I can't believe he treats me like this. But you can easily leave, or he can easily leave, or you can always find someone better, or you don't even have to be in a relationship. You can sit there and be single and just focus on yourself until you're ready for a relationship. You know? I don't know. I feel that's what it is to be relationships. Communication.
Everyone has someone out there for them.
And faithful. Oh,
if you feel like you haven't found your one, they're out there. Just be patient. They come when you don't look for them. They come randomly when you least expect it.
One thing you cannot do, you can't lie in a relationship. You have to be 100% honest.
Even if the truth is not what they want to hear.
Like, the truth hurts sometimes, but it's better for you to be telling the truth than lie. Because that lies, you always have to make a lie over another lie to make that lie 100%.
Lying gets stressful.
You either keep
really
on remembering the lie, and it's better for you to, like, do unto others that you want to be done unto you. Like, don't do anything that you wouldn't want no one to do to you, and you wouldn't have these problems. Like, if your spouse don't want you to do this and you do it,
tell them
you do it? It's either you just tell them. Why would you lie? It makes no sense, because what if your spouse find out and then now you have to tell them, oh, babe, I didn't mean to do this, or I was gonna tell you, or you have to lie. It makes no sense. I feel like, I don't know, in a relationship, lying was like a breaking point for everybody.
If you know you're wrong, just apologize and admit your wrongs. Tell what you said and how you really feel about it.
Sometimes it's hard, but it's better for you to tell the truth than to keep on lying.
And that's what would make you strong.
I don't know. I feel like the top things in a relationship is honesty, communication, and positivity. To be quite honest, like, you always gotta be there for your person. Like you always gotta make your person feel like you're the only person here for them. Like, when your person feeling bad, babe, what's wrong? I'm here for you, baby. Your person, oh, not feeling dedicated today, babe, what you mean? We're grinding today, always grinding. If your person feels like, oh, I'm so stressed out, take your person, like I did, take your person to the beach so you guys can sit down and talk, or make your person feel like, okay, we need to sit down and have a conversation so I can understand what's going on, why you feel so stressful, let me help you. Make your person feel like you're the only one here for them, or don't even make them feel like you're the only one here for them. Make them feel like you actually care.
Like they're loved and
like
you have
affection goes a long way.
To.
Affection and feeling love goes a long way. Like, if you feel love from a relationship, you feel like, dang, like, this is what I've been waiting for. This is what a real relationship feels. And you know when
it's the best feeling in the world, trust me.
And you know when you're in a good relationship, because you just honestly and genuinely feel like you want to stay around this person. You feel like this person wants to stay around you. You feel like you can tell this person anything. That's your best friend, basically. When people say, oh, your person cannot be your best friend, yes, they can. That is your best friend, who you live with 24/7, basically, afterwards, when you guys get married or move into an apartment. Or who do you talk to when you feel sad or glum? I talk to my person, my little baby, my bubby. Like, that's who I have to talk to.
Trust is important. If there's no trust in a relationship, either you really have to build it and have patience for it, or there's no point. Because if you keep breaking that trust, then what's the point of
being in a relationship?
Staying with them?
I don't know. But the pros and cons of being in a relationship, the pros are you get a person that can love you. You get someone you can talk to. Basically, you get a best friend out of this. And even if you guys don't work, you still have that person with you if you guys have that communication from before. Or if you guys feel that you guys can talk to each other afterwards, that will always be your best friend, or that could be someone you can talk to later on. Another pro is that you have someone to be there with you. You always have someone, like, on your side. Not really on your side, but, like, there with you. Always be on the, like, if you feel sad, they will always call you and make sure that you're okay.
And it's also really nice when you and your partner have, like, the same motives and goals, and you want to work together and build together and do all these things together and plan for your future. And if you have different goals for the future, either support each other's goals and support each other to do what they want to do in their life, but at the same time come to an agreement and understanding with each other.
Also, you guys have to know the difference between a healthy relationship and a non-healthy relationship. You don't know the difference between a healthy relationship and a non-healthy relationship. They scared me too. I thought the chainsaw was coming.
I thought that was coming for us.
Like, we not to be on the beach, but you gotta know the difference, because
like,
an unhealthy relationship. Is she on top of her? They're like, is that a little boy?
They're freaking weird.
I think they're hunching on the camera. They just don't want no one to know. But you have to know the difference between an unhealthy and a healthy and an unhealthy relationship. And you'll honestly know, you can feel it. Because a healthy relationship, like I said, you will genuinely feel the love. You'll feel the, like, you can talk to that person. You will just feel like this is what you want to be a part of. And an unhealthy relationship is like, see, okay, look, you can argue in a relationship, but when you're going like through like every day arguing or disagreeing, or you guys can't like find a point of understanding, then there's a problem. Like, if it comes to the point where that your person is starting to feel hurt, or the words are affecting your person, then there's a problem. Like, that's an unhealthy relationship. And plus, the person needs to know that you shouldn't be letting that person talk to you like that either. Or you guys gotta always know your limits, like how far you need to go. You always gotta know when you need to come out. Because when you get too stuck, you get used to that, and then it starts to stay in your mind, and that's what you keep on looking for afterwards. And you start going through a pattern. Gotta learn young.
And like we said, no relationship is perfect, and trust me, we've been through it. We've had those moments where we were arguing every single day, and we just had to come to agreement, sit down and talk. Babe, I don't like when you do this, I don't like when you do that.
Always make sure you always tell the person what you do and do not like.
It hurts my feelings.
Because if you don't tell them, they would never know, or they wouldn't know that they're really hurting.
Or they're gonna keep doing it without even
acknowledging that they're really hurting you, because you never told them. Like I said, communication is key. But I forgot to say the cons. The cons of being in a relationship is it is time consuming. The person might be too clingy. What else? Anger issues, tempers, jealousy.
There can be some characteristics about them that you don't like, but you have to deal with them and learn how to accept them and support them.
If you really want to be in a relationship. And also, lying, misled. You don't know what these people are really truly in their relationship for. So it's also, when you're going into a relationship, it's like you're jumping in the deep end. You're going in with your heart open, because you don't know what could happen. Anything could happen. And it's either you're gonna try or you're not gonna try.
And something important to not do in a relationship, because don't compare your partner to other people, or don't compare your relationship to other people. Don't be like, oh, I would love to be like them, or why can't you treat me like them? Appreciate who you're with and appreciate everything they do for you.
And appreciate their values, because what if that person is gone? And what if you don't find no one just like them, and then you're like, dang, bro, look what I lost. Or I don't know, just don't regret saying things and then it hurts you at the end. Or don't say things that could hurt your partner, because you never know what you're saying is affecting them until they tell you. Or I don't know, I know my partner, so I can tell when like something I'm saying is messing with her. So I'll be like, oh babe, did I say something wrong? And she'll tell me, oh, I don't like how you said this, or this, that, and the third. And I'll be like, oh, I apologize, my love. You know, I never wanted to hurt your feelings. I didn't want to make you feel that way. To be honest, a bigger man is a person that can apologize for their wrongs than a person that doesn't, because you've seen your error. Like, you corrected yourself and you're just showing them like, okay, I apologize for what I did. Can we start doing this? Or I apologize, my love, I was wrong. Let's move forward.
Like, can we fix this? How can I fix this? How can I make it up to you? How will everything be okay again? Also, another thing,
don't kiss anyone's butt. You always have to know your worth. Don't chase nobody. Females don't chase no guy, because at the end of the day, you're the person that they're coming for. And guys don't chase no female, because at the same time, half these females be chasing them, chasing y'all. I don't know. I feel I'm gonna cut that part out.
The boys gotta be chasing. You want that girl? Go get her. Go get her, Tiger. Hey.
I'm an Aaron.
Baby. Another thing, we don't really struggle with this, or we don't really
have this problem.
But a lot of relationships, especially, boy-girl relationships, people tend to cheat or have tendencies to cheat. But you always need to know where you're coming home to and what you're really gonna lose.
I don't know with that. I feel that only them can change for who they want. If they feel like they really honestly want to be with this person, they will change their ways. Not every guy or not every person is gonna like change for you, and that's what you need to understand. It sucks, but it's the truth. Not everyone's gonna feel that you're the one for them, and not everyone's gonna change for the better. And sometimes it's gonna take the next woman or next man to do that for them to change. And then you can't, to be honest, you can't be like, dang bro, I can't believe that they finally did this for that person. And you can't just look back and regret things or feel bad, because you're gonna just hurt yourself. You try to look at it like, dang, maybe I wasn't the one, and maybe he wasn't the one for me, or maybe they weren't the one for me, and I'm just gonna find better and like they did.
Yeah, you can't think of it as boys ain't
ish or girls ain't
crap.
Ish. It's just a way of life. Not everyone's gonna be everything you think they're gonna be. Not everyone's gonna be Cinderella.
Boys or girls are gonna go talk to you, see if they like you, and if they really don't enjoy you or see a future with you, they're not gonna stay loyal to you. They're not gonna stay there and be the only one there. And you gotta realize that I've been through a lot of those, and you've been pied too.
She had to throw me on the bus. She's so vague. But alright guys, we're gonna stop rambling on.
Let me see if there's anything else I'm missing before.
Oh, you gotta be understanding. Sometimes you gotta understand where your partner is coming from, even though you might not see it from your partner's like view, but you gotta understand, like, okay, like try to understand. Sometimes just be like, all right, I understand where you're coming from. Or
mine don't work the same.
Or if you don't understand, try and make them explain to you so you can understand. Talk it through so you can have a full understanding. And if they think you're like trying to make them feel some type of way, tell them no, babe. I'm trying to 100% understand you, so I don't do this again, or I don't make you feel this way, I don't
think we talked on this. Long-lasting relationships, people tend to get some, not us, because we really work on this. We're really good at this. People tend to get bored of the relationships. Always keep that spark. Do new things. Go on dates. Have fun with each other. Laugh.
When you
enjoy
experience
moments.
New things with your lover, it's just like, dang, I ain't never do this before. When you go to different places with your person, it's just like, dang, I never tried this before. It's like, always have different you don't have to be like spontaneous, but y'all have to just keep the spark going. You guys can't be doing the same old because it looked like it died out. That's what people love, is that when they in a relationship with someone else, it's just like, whoa, this whole new energy, this whole new wave, or just something different that they didn't see and what they always wanted.
People get too comfortable, and they're just kind of there, and they're just kind of bored, like, oh, this person's not gonna leave, I can just whatever. But
that's not how it is.
Love can fade. The spark can fade.
Even though that hurts, the love can fade. Sparks can fade.
Things happen.
And if you're willing to fight for that love and spark, then anything can happen. I
love you.
Love you too, my love. But I hope you guys are having a great day. A and B.
Out.